So Christian, great overtime win against Puerto Rico. How are you feeling at the end of that game?
Obviously just full of excitement. I think it's our first win of the tournament, so it feels great to kind of get that monkey off our back and come out on the right side of things for once. Yeah, super excited.
We'll go straight to that overtime goal. Were you always looking for the shot, or what were you thinking in that moment?
Yeah, so while I was looking to either feed it inside or wrap it around myself, I've done a good job, I think, of getting myself in those hung situations behind the goal. And credit to Puerto Rico, the short stick they had on me really wasn't giving me an inch of space all game. So I figured if I could get him caught behind the cage, that I have an opportunity to feed the crease or take it for myself.
Was that just about your self-belief in that moment to feel that you've got to beat your man and you're going to beat your man to get that goal?
Yeah, exactly. I think that we obviously struggled to kind of generate offense at periods of time. Again, credit to the Puerto Rico defense individually. They had some studs on that end of the ball. So yeah, I just figured, like I said, I was comfortable in that situation, and we needed a play, so just kind of went for it.
And there's some nerve there from the team to win it in overtime as well, having that self-belief, coming up, taking the ball off the face-off and getting that possession that was all important.
Yeah, absolutely. I think once we got the ball, we were confident. At least I was confident that we'd be able to cash in on that opportunity. I'd felt like that we had gone kind of unanswered on a lot of our possessions leading up into the overtime, so I felt like we were due for a goal.
Coming up against a team like Puerto Rico, obviously they've had a lot of success in their pool play. They were feeling good. We've had some tough games that have been really hard for us to work through and bounce back. Is that hard coming up against a team who are full of confidence?
I think definitely. I mean, you look at the start of the game, right? They jumped on us 4-0, and they were full of excitement and just kind of almost carefree energy, where we were a bit tighter on our sideline, and I think it's because it seemed all too familiar, kind of going down 4-0. We obviously knew that this opponent was a bit different than the ones that we see in the pool play, so just stayed the course and stayed confident.
There's been a bit of talk, as we've gone through this pool play about the teams in the lower divisions coming through and looking to possibly take our spot. But do you think that today, proves that we are where we should be?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I know that there has been exactly that, but it's easy for anybody to say that we could be in that position and do better. But everyone wins the spots fair and square, right? So our performance in 18 earned us the spot in this division this year, and although we didn't see great success against some of the better opponents in our pool, I don't think it's a testament to who we are as a team. I think that we obviously just found our footing against a more bearable opponent.
And tomorrow, a chance to go up against Australia again. Confident of a different result this time?
Absolutely. I think it means a lot to us, but I think it's hard to beat a good team twice, and that was kind of something that I'd mentioned after the game. The first loss to Australia in pool play is it's hard to beat a good team twice. Let's save it for when it matters most.